Giddy up, round in the mud. Country folk like to go down in the woods with a four-wheel drive all covered to the hood. Come on and ride with me. Ain't nothing like sitting up high, all big wheels and a four-wheel drive. Hey, 454, chopping just right. Come on and ride with me. Giddy up, round in the mud. Country folk like to go down in the woods with a four-wheel drive all covered to the hood. Come on and ride with me. Ain't nothing like sitting up high, all big wheels and a four-wheel drive. Hey, 454, chopping just right. Come on and ride with me.
Grab your honey and pull her close. Twist your hips and tap your toes. Hold her tight and don't let go. Round and round we go.
Take your hands and put them up high. To the left and then to the right. Down low and way up high. Come on and ride with me. Giddy up, giddy.
Giddy up. What's going on? Welcome back, everybody. It's Friday. First off, thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with us tonight. Don't forget, Bill is live right now. You also got I Did Fridays, Lost and Found Fridays. So go check it out. Awesome lineup. Yeah, I'm dipping. Hey, it's what I do. I apologize.
Oh, no wonder.
It is what I do. But thank you so much. Let's start saying hello. We got a big agenda to cover today because it is the new year. So first off, happy 2026 to you guys. Hope you had a wonderful holiday break. It's been a good one. So yeah, guys, hope you had an awesome new year. I was sick, so I apologize. Thank you for bearing with me last week when I didn't have a live or even a premiere.
Checked on you. That was super
yes,
awesome.
I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that.
I love you, but the light is hurting my eyes. So therefore, I'm putting it towards you.
Well, you blinded me, but it's okay. I'm blinded by the light. Let's hope that Miss Gerd feels better. Thank you so much for coming in. She's not going to make the live. She is having a migraine. What's going on, J. Paul?
Don't I know
Thank you for coming in. Miss Georgianne, so good to see you. Matt as well. I hope you're feeling better. It's good to see you, and I hope to get you back here. I'm mixing up all my words. His liver is kicking him in the back again, so I apologize for hearing that. Miss Ann, thank you so much for coming in. Really do appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed that premiere, Miss Ann. It had Bucky in it. I know. We didn't do the pennies. We did not do the pennies. We got to do that sometime when we go there. I keep saying we're going to do it, but we forget to bring the pennies with us. Miss Dorothy, always a pleasure. Thank you for coming in.
Johnny, Ann did something amazing. Did you not see my mail call? She actually gifted me
the pen? Yeah,
the coins.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Miss Maddie's in the house.
Dan.
Thank you for coming in. Let's see, keep scrolling through. There's me saying hello to everybody. Lee, thank you for staying up and hanging out, brother. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate the super chat you did in the premiere. Really do appreciate that. It means a lot to us. Glad to have you here. Let's keep going. Thank you, Lee. Really appreciate that. 26 months. That is awesome. That means my members, I love you guys. I love everybody in the chat. But the fact that there's people paying to be a member to hang out with us as well, that just blows my mind that you guys like me that much.
And so there's so much
Right.
to do.
What's going on, my brother? Hope you're doing
Buc-ee's.
well. Hope Wendy's well as well. I get it. Wendy's as good as well.
Yeah.
However I said it.
I know what you said.
But I messed it all up. Oh, my God. My tummy.
Did you see what Ann said?
My
Ann said,
tummy hasn't felt this bad since I did the Sprite challenge, guys. It is bad.
That's why you don't do those challenges no more.
I didn't do any challenge. I ate too much.
I know.
I ate too much. That was good. That was good, guys. You're going to have one heck of a cooking time with Johnny in 2 weeks.
Oh, that was good.
God.
I had 2 full plates.
We'll get into all that later. Tom, what is going on? Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Gotta get rid of that. It's kind of hard to talk with that in there. How the heck do you understand what the heck I'm saying at the time?
I don't know. I just bilingual.
It is hard for me to when I don't see. Well. First off, when I see myself with my dip in my mouth and I'm talking, it's like, what the heck are you saying? It's like I'm trying to look at me, and it's like, yeah, my lip is all fat. It just drives me up a wall. So I apologize. I did that to you guys. Really apologize.
Wendy's at
Jared,
work.
what's going on? Good to see you. Wendy's at work. Well,
Oh wow.
hope she's having a good day at work.
Yeah.
Right? That's
And
it.
I hope as everybody's
Miss Gerald,
safe
thank you so
because
much
I
for
know
coming in.
that I hope everybody's safe because I know that a lot of people have these storms
Mhm.
and these floods and everything. We had a lot of rain. I filled a 32-gallon barrel in a bunch of buckets and 2 duck pools. Then I don't have to do water for a long time.
Yeah, we got over what? Well, if it's a 32-ounce bucket, well, that's going to fill up quicker, but
32-gallon bucket,
32-gallon bucket.
2 duck pools, and
Sorry, Marilyn Monroe.
2
was talking
buckets.
cricket.
So that's 2 buckets, 2 pools, and a 32-gallon.
Yeah, we got a lot of rain last night. It started probably about what, midnight? No,
That's a
little
big
after midnight,
saver.
I want to say. And it just kept raining all morning, and then it cleared up, and it was a nice day. We got out, did a few things today. We had fun. Good to see you. Really do appreciate you coming in, Miss Cheryl. I hope you're doing well. So, guys, first things first, it is January. So what does that mean? Prizes are going to start going out from all of the last 2 lives, I believe, last 2, 3. The prizes are all right here on notes. They're getting sent out to you guys.
Sorry.
So that will start going out as well.
Your water, my
January brings in a month. We're going to have a new members only race coming up. So, and remember, members, you do not have to be present for that race. It's just, we got a lot of stuff coming up.
Hi, Brad and Summer.
Brad and Summer, these guys, I was talking to them earlier. It's so good to see you. We've all been so super busy. So, especially these guys right here. They got a lot going on.
Ooh, Brad and
Miss Patty,
Summer.
so good to see you.
Johnny, Brad and Summer at 575.
575. That's awesome.
That is
awesome.
awesome. Sure.
Miss Connie is in the house. I'm sorry I missed you, Mama. I am so sorry. How did I miss Mom? Good Lord. She's going to kick my butt. What fun is not being present for a race? Right? But it don't matter. That's the perks. You don't have to be there. But I love having you here. I really do.
Yeah.
But guys, with 2026, we do have an announcement to make. And you're going to hear it from us first. Johnny's Corner is going to be kind of
I'm going to move your phone. Sorry.
growing. And I don't mean as far as sub-wise or anything like that. We are growing into a different channel, not a different channel. So we're still going to do everything we did. Same channel. But the way I want to do the platform this year is a little more Johnny's Corner stylish. As you know, my slogan is awesome adventures around every corner.
Yes.
So with that, I know you never know what you're going to get. But what I want to do is make it more random. I want to have more fun, not like trying to plan a video up in my head. You know, there's a routine that you have on YouTube where you got to try to think about the video, get out there,
Tom.
film it, and, then edit it. I want to start having more fun with the channel, be more joking with the channel, and bring whole new dynamic to the channel. So with that, as you can see, it's already started building up. This is an upcoming video. We are introducing the Jeep build. It is the Crusader build. There's a certain part of that build that will be members only. And then there's a part of that build that everybody will see as well. So like the upcoming video, I'll just tell you right now, it's going to be a fun one. I've never done one of these style videos, but we bought a 2021 Jeep Wrangler JL, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Y'all seen the pictures, and we called her Aurora. Ellie called it Aurora, and it is our new Crusader mobile.
Yay.
With it, we had a whole, a whole style setup. What we're
Hi,
gonna do.
Jenny D.
Decals and logos. Hey, Miss Jenny, thank you for coming in.
Says, yeah.
Hope you're doing good.
Right? That's how I feel too.
So with it, it's going to be something different. We do have a build up here. That is going to be members only.
Hi,
They're going to
Joe.
see that progression as it comes along because that's a bigger, more expensive kind of build. And so that is going to entail certain special trips, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to take Miss Maddie's going to get creative with this as well. She's working hand in hand with the graphic arts person that's actually helping us put this together. So, and it's crazy. It's going to be a ton of overtime.
Makes you feel go.
As you know, Jeep, just empty every pocket. It's what it is. But we're also going to do new things. And from what I'm hearing from people at work and other, the social media platforms that we're on, in the Jeep groups that we're in, the Jeep is going to be a fun part that you can see. And you'll start seeing this included in upcoming videos, the Jeep is going to be a more inclusive part of the video. Getting the Crusader in there, and the Crusader is a Crusader because the wagon is going to be the wagon. The Jeep, is
what?
the Jeep is going to be that thing that puts it all together, gets out there,
West Country,
and it's going to be our thing that people see it and they're going to be, what is that? And then they're going to hopefully look into it and find out all the positivity that we're trying to spread, the clean world, which we're going to get into something else that we're going to talk to you about. This is amazing, guys. I got big news. Members, you already know I dropped the members only short.
Awesome.
Miss Riley did an amazing job with this, so super proud of her, and with Daddy's help, of course, and but yeah, so with that in the background, we are launching the very first Jeep video coming up probably next weekend or the weekend after. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still waiting. One more piece coming in, and it'll be in tomorrow. So once that's in, we'll be doing our first. I've never done this before, so I don't know how I'm going to put it together, but I'm just going to have fun with it. And that's what I love about this. Is it's something that's going to allow me to
have one more after that.
Yeah, I know, but these ones here were ordered specifically for a reason. It's going to be a 5-product Amazon review for new Jeeps. The reason why is because me personally, when I bought this Jeep, I went right on Amazon, started looking up, I watched YouTube videos, figuring out what kind of stuff you need to do to build, what's your first mod, all that, and I'm thinking of Jeep, bumpers, lift kits, spacers, gas, jerry cans, all you name it. I was thinking, boom, getting it out there. And then I started tallying it up, and I'm like, "Ooh, this is an overtime type project," and it is. It's going to be an overtime project where I will be pretty much doing a lot of overtime every other week, and to support this build, and one that's going to make it even more enjoyable and make me proud of this purchase because I'm building this Jeep the way we need it built.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
I've been down a rabbit hole, thanks to Greg. I've got Greg on board. Just told him a couple ideas that I'm throwing together. I drew a sketch together, scrapped the sketch, drew another sketch, threw that sketch away, rabbit hole into all sorts of different things. And it's a fun one trying to figure it out. But this build is going to be built for us to get out there, and it's going to be an adventure.
Greg is laughing.
It's going to be an everydayer, but it's going to be an adventure.
It's going to be a thing that we get to enjoy the places we have.
There's going to be. It's just you'll hear us talk about it more and more, and I'm not going to just jump right in because I got like the first. Yeah, these are five. I just had to do one. It's five mods that you can pick up right off the bat and customize because when I first looked at the Jeep, I went on videos and I instantly thought of color coding the dashboard, color coding the trim. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you carry away.
Wait a minute. Why do I need that when there's other things I can do?
Wait a minute.
And then I started thinking to myself, well, what do I need this for this? And I started putting the Jeep into what we do.
This what Jeep year?
It is a 2021 Jeep Wrangler JL. And Miss Maddie, I finally taught her how she can spot it. And Penny is amazing. This is my little Jeep girl. Okay, Boo. When we first started talking about the Jeep, hold on. First, let me catch up in chat. Robert Kraft, thank you so much for coming in. 5 Mile, appreciate it. West Country, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Another group staying over there from the UK, super late. Really do appreciate you hanging out with us. Vance, keep those TikToks going, brother. I love how you migrated those into the YouTube. It's funny. I love seeing them. They're hilarious. If you guys haven't seen Vance's little funny things, it's amazing. I love it. Nice. Go check it out. Go check out Vance. Let's see who else came in while I was just yapping away. Escora, thank you so much for coming in. Congratulations on hitting your big milestone there. And hopefully feel free to drop your other channel links in here. Maybe we can get your other channels growing as well because you got multiple channels and you're trying to do something with that. Hey, that's what Johnny's Corner is all about, is trying to get everybody together, growing as one big, tight family. So Cottonwood, what year Jeep? 2021. It's Nikki. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, there's a lot. CDG Detecting, thank you so much for coming in. Really do appreciate you hanging out with us. But yeah, there is a ton of stuff we're going to be doing. But these first 5 mods were something that I bought that I was like, you know what? I thought to myself, I want to kind of decorate at the same time, but I need more practical uses. So one, we already bought a dead pedal, which if you don't know what a dead pedal is it's a like if you had a clutch, but there's another spot. So if you're looking at a Jeep,
so your leg is not like
you got your gas and your brake, and
there's
you got a little pedal here that you can rest your foot on for comfort for longer drives, which we do. We drive 3-4 hours out for our adventures, and my leg cramps up and stuff. It's nice to have that just out there, especially when the doors are on, because if the doors are off, you know where my foot's at. It's sitting outside.
on the side.
Excuse me. So we got some mods in here that are going to be decorations. Some of them are practical use.
Yeah.
Others are just certain features on the Jeep that I couldn't stand looking at, and we just had to get it taken care of. And of course, Johnny had to do get a couple of mods to see if, hey, these are highly rated. Let's see how good they look, if they actually stand up for what they are. And I'm just going to throw it together, do a little video of 5 or 6 mods. One of them is huge. I can't wait to put that in because that is definitely a usable one. Although I already got one down set of it that I was thinking about, but we'll get into that in the video. But there's that. That's the Jeep part. I hope everybody is having a good start to the year. I know a lot of sickness has been going around. People having the flu, having COVID, you name it, you got it. There's another norovirus going around. I just hope everybody's doing okay. And if you're not, we'll pray for you. We'll hope you get better as soon as you can and get some chicken noodle soup in there.
And very important, if you have the flu or COVID, please go to the doctors because we just lost here in Tennessee another child due to, we lost 2. So the other day we lost a teenager. He lived in Alabama and he passed away due to flu complications. And then the day before yesterday, a smaller child passed away due to also flu complications. So make sure that if you're not feeling well, you tell somebody and you go visit your doctor.
Exactly.
Very important.
I should practice my own words. I was stretching. I hurt my rib.
You should.
My rib meat, as I call it. I call it my rib meat, right? Well, I pulled the muscle. And at first, I kind of got scared. And I overreacted because it was starting to hurt real bad. But then I noticed there's actually a mass on my rib. Yeah. And it's not on the other rib. So, but I think it might just be the swelling. Like I can feel it's right there. It's a mass, like a mass. But might be who knows. So I should go get it checked out. Sorry if I missed anything. Cooking dinner, getting stuff ready for the wheel of cookbooks next video. Hey, not a problem. Listening is fun too. Connected with you, Vance. That's awesome.
You need to
Love
check
seeing
out Johnny.
that.
Yeah.
You need to
It's
get
awesome,
checked out.
yeah.
Yeah. I need to get a checkup. Well, it's the new year. I always try to do at least one checkup. It's been a while, probably. The last one I did was last year. I know you should get physical more than once a year, anyways. But I'm doing pretty good. True. I had a physical last year. I probably get one this year. Night West Country, really do appreciate you coming in.
Country.
Go get some rest and keep those videos coming, guys. If you want to see some good mudlarking, fun, a funny couple, go check them out. Great channel, recommend it. Excuse me. I'm starting to finally burp supper, which is really, really good.
If I get space later, I'm gonna go for more plates. So I don't think I'm gonna have more space today.
No, I definitely don't have no space. Cooking time with Johnny. I've started a whole new way of doing that filming. So if you're into the cooking sort of thing, keep an eye out. I started just doing a certain format that works for me. And it seems to be allowing me to have more content for that channel. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Maddie mentioned it, and I was like, okay, yeah, not a problem. And then, boom, I started thinking of it. It makes sense. So that's what I'm going to do. What's so slow?
I'm just waiting, and it's still not loading. I'm a little behind.
It's an ad that it's a longer ad. Some ads are slightly longer.
I was so behind.
But, so keep an eye out for that.
Night West Country.
In fact, I think we have a premiere set up for tomorrow.
You do.
It's called Chip Gravy, aka SOS. If y'all know what that is, feel free to let the chat know in case they don't know what it is. It's a childhood meal, and it's definitely a World War II in Vietnam. The soldiers had those. And it just, to me, it's comfort food. So
actually, when you were shopping, you had a chat, and we helped a veteran as well, and he was like, "You're making that?"
Yeah. I had to help him find the chip beef. And you know, it feels good to help that sort of
It
thing.
does. It does. I'll have fun.
But anyway, so keep an eye out for that. We have that. We already have 2 more recipes in the book ready to go to get them uploaded. I've started to. I love having the office in here. Gives me a quiet place to come edit.
I love my office.
And it's good. Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, by the way, did you know that I gave you a shout out in my live and I said thank you to you because you know something? What I noticed, I compare my desk to my other desk, and it kind of gives me a bigger platform. And I was literally ironing the girls' dressing for winter formal. As you guys know, I'm doing winter formal dresses, and I had to iron the wrinkles out and everything. And I legit rolled that table everywhere, and I was ironing right there during the live. I'm very thankful.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, I knew you needed something good, and I told you we'd get your office going for you.
I loved it. I was smiling. I loved it.
But yeah, winter formals tomorrow, guys. So I probably won't be available much for calls
much
or
to
anything
come,
because
yes.
we got a lot to do. The girls
Yes.
got to get hairs and nails did. They not just one this year. We
Yeah,
got
I
2
know.
girls in junior winter
do.
formal. Can't believe it. One's got her date with her boyfriend.
Yeah, you meet him
He's a
tomorrow.
good guy. He's
Then
a
you
good.
meet
He's a
him
good
fully
guy.
tomorrow.
He's a gentleman, and I can
He is,
appreciate
yes.
that.
Yes.
And what really makes me happy is Riley. Riley says that he's a gentleman to Ellie
Yeah.
too. So
That was nice.
that's not just Ellie saying it.
Yeah.
You know. What is this?
Mm.
Won't be doing much on my channel for a little while. My laser engraver. Oh no!
Oh,
So sorry to hear that, Greg.
So sorry to hear
I
that.
hate to hear that. Oh man. Cottonwood. Yeah. Love it. What happened to my thing? Where'd it go? Why is everything highlighted? Oh, because I highlighted it. J. Paul says, "Oh boy, that's trouble." Yeah, it is. It is. Hey, we got it. Miss Dorothy knew what it was. Yes. But yeah, so it's all sort of different things coming on that channel. So go check that out as well. But what I am really looking forward to sharing with you guys is what we already shared with the members. As you know, we talked about this for a little while. There's been a homeless camp that has been living under a bridge and in a certain area along the river, and it's been polluting the heck out of the river. It's just trash everywhere. It's destroyed. You know, we go out and we spend all our time cleaning up and getting stuff out of the water, not just metal, not magnificent, but we also clean up the trash around there. And, you know, Riley was very devastated when she seen that. And so she worked with me. We got, and we, you know, reached out to our local management, our local council and stuff, and expressed some opinions. And it really paid off. It really did, because as of today, we went down there today to check out the water because of the high water levels. We wanted to see if anything washed up or what was going on. And as you guys know, I always go down to the river for my quiet moment. You know, but the homeless camp that was there, I hate, you know, it's bittersweet in a way, because, you know, they're already homeless, and I do feel bad about that. But at the same time, the pollution part of that is gone.
Yes.
And they've moved them on. They pushed them up out of the area. And so all that remains is they broke down the camp, the wood pylons, the tarps, the trash that's all in there.
There was a lot of trash.
And it's still there. In fact, we're going to go back out and do a cleanup of the area.
Yeah.
We'll go check it out first, because I'm not going to bring my kids in there just due to certain things being around in other areas.
Yeah.
This one's doesn't seem to be as bad. It doesn't have that sort of paraphernalia in there, but there is trash. So either way, as a parent, we want to be careful. Excuse me.
I made a short Johnny that I got to edit, and it
Thank
has
you.
a lot.
Working on getting another. It'll be a little tough though. Yeah, exactly. I know.
Yes.
Well, I hope it works out for you, Greg. There's certain homeless people that don't care about the environment. I mean, if they would use the dollar store bag, whatever they could. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I was talking about. You know, it wouldn't be as bad as if they were clean, you know, but it's bad enough that, you know, it's just ending up in the river, and that river is also our water supply. You know, we fish.
And it's a swimming place for kids.
The kids
as well.
swim there, not just our
families.
kids. Other families swim there.
Yeah.
And all this stuff is there. So we do our part cleaning up. And so Riley was super happy when I showed her the video when we came back, and they've been moved on. And in fact, we're going to bring a new thing to the park. We are looking to start, if we can get with council and they approve it, we want to do something. Riley is so involved in this that we're calling, she doesn't want it in her name, but we're calling it Operation Riley. Where you want to go out and invest in big trash cans. And then we'll train them to the tree and keep them so they're strategically placed. There's a lot of places where you can see the town used to put them up by the road, but then trash was everywhere, so the town just ended up blah. What we're going to do is we're trying to see if we can get the program implemented where even if we fund the trash cans and then they come and just collect the trash, or even if we have to collect it and disperse of it, I don't care. We want to keep the area clean. It's something that it's a gem. It's been in our Unplugged series. It's been in many of our videos.
And there's so much wildlife that goes there.
For my daughter to be as involved in this as she is, I'm super proud of her. So I'm giving her the honor of giving it, the Operation Riley if we can.
Yeah.
So basically, we will have it's a park, and then there's it's a water area too, and I want to get it so that we can put some big trash bins, chain them to a tree, fill the trash bag, put the trash bags in there so we can get it checked out and cleaned up. Hey, Tim, how's it going?
It's also a historic area. Hey, Robert. Johnny.
Good to see you. It is a very historic area. So it's one thing that we're hoping to get done because as of right now, there is not a single trash can in there. And some families,
I appreciate that.
Some families and just people in general go down there fishing. They leave their fishing stuff because they don't have a trash. Now, in hindsight, you probably would be, okay, let's put it in a bag and take it with us. Well, they don't do that. They leave it there, and then it ends up in the river. We've seen fishing line. I'm pulling fishing line out of the creek. You name it, it's in there, and we're tired of it. It's now to the point where we want to start implementing our own trash barrels there. And, what we want to do is, I don't care as far as that goes of the whole Johnny's Corner thing, but I do want to put a QR code on there that it will, if someone's interested in what's going on with Operation Riley, it brings it up to a page where they can see that Riley's trying to be proactive, keep the environment local, showing that someone cares about their local area enough at a young age, hopefully to inspire others to start cleaning up the trash and bringing it with them. Because, if it just gets destroyed, eventually it's just going to become a place where nobody can enjoy it. And then that is what we are totally against. We want to make it so everybody can experience nature.
Thank you, Lee.
And experience the good, healthy. You'd be surprised what nature can do for me. It calms me down. I need to be out there, and we want that for others too. And it's also next to a frisbee park. And I don't know how many times I've seen frisbee players getting upset and cursing because there's trash littered all over.
That's how it probably ended with that frisbee.
What do you call it?
Comes from one of them.
Do they call them holes or whatever? Their baskets are there, and then they got a launching area that they throw the stuff out, and it's full of trash all around. And the town does do a good job at cleaning up, and I'm not, popping a squat on the town at whatsoever.
But if we can put some help,
you want to leave it the way you found it,
make it like a team effort, then it will be even better, right?
Exactly.
For
So,
future generations.
and not just there's other places that we want to do it as well. There's a place called Veterans Park that is also a well-known swimming area. We want to put a couple of bins around there.
Yep.
A lot less trash there, so that's good. That's good, but we want to make sure we can keep it so that the trash is good. And I don't care if I gotta go once a week and go, or maybe twice a week. Just drive down there in the Jeep, load it up in the back of the Crusader, and give it the old tossing at the dump. Or hopefully maybe get some sponsorship from the local businesses to, let us dump the trash in their big dumpsters that they have that are close by, Hey, Gem State, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. With Johnny's Corner and Riley, it'd be a great place. I haven't seen the area today. Brought back hope. Exactly.
Yes.
It did. It had a piece of pride because the one thing I take pride in is, as you can see in the premiere that we just did, we've gone out there and we've magnet fished this spot. Corey has done it. Maddie and I have done it. Some of them haven't even been on film. We've just been out there enjoying the time and pulling up. A lot of them's been shorts. Some of them have been shorts because we didn't, have a really long time to film them in video. But we were passing through the area and we decided to toss magnets, and we gave some shorts out of it. But we hit it hard, And as you can see in that premiere, the water receded. And if you looked, it's a mudlarker's paradise if there was stuff in there. But we did such a good job of cleaning it up that there is a couple of lures, there's some fishing string, other stuff that we need to go back and try getting that out of there. But excuse me. But it feels really good.
Hi, Jim. How you doing?
When we do what we do, cleaning the waters, cleaning the environment, and then we can go out and take our family there to go walk through the trails, go walk the park, not worry about trash everywhere, and literally just focus on being in nature. And it's reaping the reward is how I feel. I know I'm rambling. I apologize, guys.
Robert says, I love your relaxing video. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Robert. I really do appreciate that.
We love doing them.
Thank you.
We love it.
Wednesday actually is the next one. We got one dropping Wednesday. It is my next Unplugged series. It was just our nature walk. I stopped with Ellie and we did our the close up, the relaxing, put some music to it, just to give some some calm to the beginning of the year because it's been a couple weeks now since the beginning of the year. Well, it's only the first week, right? It's only the first week.
Yeah, you make it sound like we're already deep into the year.
Sad to say, but even with a bin, 75% of the people still throw it on. Yeah, you're right. But you know what? If we can get some of the trash in there, it does.
If we can reduce it, then more and more stuff comes back.
If it's less, I got to pick up too while we're out there. That makes me happy too.
Yeah.
And not only that, a stressful thing is we go and we clean up this entire area and get bagfuls, and then we don't have a bin at that spot to throw it into.
Yeah.
Some of them have big dumpsters like the boat ramp. That's nice. They have dumpsters. You can toss that in there, get the trash out of there, bring the scrap home. That's cool. But there's some places we got to take, dirty diapers. We got to take all sorts of stuff. I mean, you'd be surprised some of the stuff we've cleaned up. And we throw it in the back of the refrigerator. And
thank God we drove to our near gas station because that stunk so bad.
Yeah, it was rough. You have nothing but a bunch of sod. Exactly. Let's see. But yeah, so that's that. And I just wanted to share that with you because that's a big thing for Riley. That I'm super happy for her face. She was grinning ear to ear, knowing that this area had been pushed on, moved on.
And she was smiling so huge when she saw it. She was so happy.
And so that's just one thing we're going to try to do. Even, at the bare minimum, just get a couple of bins strategically placed in the areas closer to, because there are places where there's more trash focused there. So in theory, maybe it fill up and, go from there. But if we can reduce the amount of garbage in the area, that's a plus. That's a plus. Yeah. But yeah, so Jeep build's coming. We talked about mail call. All the prizes are now going to start going out. So keep an eye on your mailboxes. As I said, been a week or two. No, it's been a couple weeks now.
It's been a couple weeks.
We've had some things unclaimed, but it's what it is. It just gets recycled.
It gets recycled.
So we got some things.
Somebody else wins it. Yes, J. Powell. We find so many cans and so many tops, but honestly, we pick every single one. Every single one.
Hope you had a good night.
Every little bit gets picked up. It means more cleaner out there, more wildlife returning. My side of my house is kind of full. I gotta call the scrapper actually.
Beast going to the landfill, exactly.
Yes.
So
I'm making a post tomorrow for the scrapper.
What was I gonna say? Good Lord. Wow. I was on a roll, guys. You can tell I was on a roll.
Said crisis. Some weren't claimed. Is it bringing any rain?
What? Bringing rain?
Is it bringing any ringing in there?
Oh, no. I was just talking about the prizes are going to start going out. So thank you for those who've claimed their prizes. We're going to start getting them out there. And then on top of that, we've got the members only race coming up. And
Hi, Mr. Tooley.
We're going to try to get this,
Hi,
guys.
Wendy.
We're going to try to get some metal detecting in this year. How are we going to do it? I don't know. It's nice and warm right now, so I think we're going to try to take advantage of that.
Yes.
And try to put this Garrett carrot to a test. We've been talking about it for a while now. It's sitting here on the desk, still waiting. Oh, man, I forgot who this was. I forgot who it was. But we received mail back. It was sent back to us. Priority mail returned. Address unknown. Anyways,
Oh, that's somebody that gave you the.
no. I take that back. That I took care of. That was on the envelope there. I got that one.
No, that's not.
This
that.
no, this was someone sent me something. This was Greg, I think. Sent me.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That's where that came from. All right, sorry, getting confused. My desk is a disaster zone right now. But yeah, we're gonna try to get some metal detecting in there. I've been doing quite a bit of research, trying to get in there and see if we can tone it up a little bit from aluminum, my arch nemesis. Trying to find something different and seeing what we can find. There's a lot of great channels. Just go check it out. Go check them out. Angie and Red, you're so good to see you. So good to see you. I'll claim a prize if you want to send it to me.
That's funny.
Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, so we're gonna try to get that done because I can't wait. I can't wait to get the Garrett carrot going. But it seems like whenever we try to do something, something comes up. We've got winter formal, so we're gonna be busy. I was sick. Then we had the holidays. Just one thing after another, and we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I know.
If you're planning on watching them, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep early.
Did what?
If you're planning on watching a movie tonight, I think I'm gonna fall asleep early tonight. I'm so tired.
Oh, one thing I do want to say, this will be the last month of Johnny's Corner Live. We're going to stop doing the lives. We're going to start having more impromptu videos.
You can't lie for the life of you.
You
can't lie.
I'm kidding.
No. The eyebrows and everything.
We're gonna try to switch up the way we do the lives, though. We're gonna try to starting next week. We're hoping to drop the link and see if we can get some people to come hang out and make it more interactive of a live. Just do some fun things. I don't know. Maybe like I was talking to Rob. I want to buy a roll of quarters and go hang out with Rob and Bill one night. I was there. I was able to hang out with in their chat last night, so I was super happy. I was able to be free and hang out with a couple of channels. I've checked out a bunch of channels. It was nice. Having some free time for me is nice because I get to watch so much good videos, and it's so nice to see everybody. Yodi, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for coming in. Like this guy right here, getting ready to go do I Dig Friday. So go check it out. You also got Frank of Lost and Found.
Yes.
Friday. So go check them out.
Yes.
It's gonna be fun.
Right. Yes.
I've been asked to change my live time and on social media so that they could still watch it. I really do appreciate you guys wanting to be there, but I can't change the time frame.
Yeah.
That's for you guys on Instagram. Okay. That's you guys.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate you guys. I do, but I can't change the format that.
Yeah.
Because I would like to because I'd like to hang out with I Dig Fridays, but Bill goes live shortly before I do, and I want to reserve that. Don't want to trample on his time that he's got. Deej has a premiere that she launches earlier before on Fridays.
And so we have our routine.
It's just a thing that we do. We do our premiere and it goes right into our live.
Yeah.
So it's something that works for us, but I really do appreciate you wanting to be able to watch it. And you know what? If you can't be there live, don't sweat it.
It can be on the after.
Watch it. It's the afterburner. Everybody in here knows that I Dig Fridays and Lost and Found Fridays. I go catch them up after my live, and I try to watch as many as I can, or I catch you throughout the week.
Hi, Ron.
Or week. Ron, what's going on? So good to see you. Miss Jenny D is in the house, guys. Check out Jenny D. It's good to see her. But guys, one thing I would like to start seeing is if we could start helping channels grow. So as you know, what we like to do is we put a post up of channels that we watch, and then we share them out as like the channel of the week. One thing, if we can, if you would like me to shout you out, feel free to hit me up in an email. If this like an information that you want said about your channel, I'll submit it, get it in there. Just like these guys got a new channel coming out. Go check that one out. You got Yodi's Finds. There's so many awesome channels. Angie and Rick, they do go live on Tuesdays. Oh, by the way, Joker has changed his time frame for their podcast. They asked me to come hang out with them because they changed it to, I believe, an hour later, but that's still an hour before I get out of work. So I still can't join it. I really appreciate that, Joker, if you're watching. or you jump in and you watch the recap. I really do appreciate that, you guys, James and Barbie and
Hi,
everybody.
Torchy.
I appreciate that, but it's still while I'm at work, so maybe towards the tail end I can pop up and hang out. But yeah, so it's just we're at work. It's what we gotta do. Johnny needs to be blue. What? Oh, that's because he's got the fam channel. That's right. My bad. My bad. My bad. Stand up. I stand up. Stand by. Stand by, guys. Stand by. Let's see. Let's get it in here. Friday Night Live. Get it going. Turn my phone down. What? Oh, hold on. I got to do it on the computer. Look at it. Anybody else's phone, YouTube, acting up? I'm clicking on my live. It will go to my last one. That was last week's, but it won't go. Oh, wait a minute. It just did. It just did. It's been glitching.
Mine was, and today's short took forever to
There you go. You should be smurfed there, buddy. Apologize. I forgot you were on that channel. Even though I just mentioned it. Good Lord. Listen to me. Oh, wait. I still... right?
Yeah, Friday
so,
Prime.
And what I would like to do, too, is... something like we used to do on the live. We used to have channels come up. We used to do an invite. They come and talk about their channel. It's 2026, guys. Come hang out with us. Get it. Send us an email. Say, hey, this is a Friday that will work for me. I can come up and talk about my channel. We'll get you up there. We'll try to talk about your channel and see if we can help you grow in some subs. If not, just come out and hang out because I don't know. We're going to start doing some stuff, trying to be more interactive with the chat. And I hope you guys will appreciate that because, one, having us up here is great, but I like chatting. I like talking. And it'd be really cool to get some smaller channels up and try to help them grow and see what we can do. Because, that's what we're all about, trying to help channels grow, keeping positivity. And did you get it?
No, I'm waiting.
You're still struggling?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the ad to go and run because that helps pay for the channel. So I let it play. It helps pay for the channel. It pays for the giveaways, which you guys get. It helps.
I'm free any Fridays. Yes, my life sucks. Hey, I'm free on Fridays too. My life sucks.
That's
Auntie, Rick, hit me up in an email. Find one that works for you, and we'll work it something out. Come hang out with you, and then we'll try to figure a Tuesday to get up in there and hang out with you guys on yours, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. Jared's other channel. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. There you go, saying hello. There's Maddie sharing out Burkle Cerakote. Yeah, they're so close. They're at what, 575 subs. Miss Ann's in the house.
Yeah,
saying
hi. Henrik.
And
Henrik is at what?
By the way, Angie, how did work go? Because I know you had to get up early.
Wow, 5:45 for Henrik.
Henrik's at 5:45. Way to go, Henrik. Keep it up.
They're both this much close to 600.
Yeah, so there's going to be all sorts of things that we're going to do. Oh, by the way, this is one thing. Getting back to the Jeep. See, things are going. That's how my brain works, and I apologize. Y'all have come to know I'm never on one road long enough to figure out what's going on if I'm off running into the woods. Wait, why am I trailing? That's probably not a good thing. If I'm trailing, I'll be like, ooh, look, I can probably fit through there. Off the cliff we go. No,
you do a squirrel moment.
I am. But one thing that we're going to start doing is with our Jeep, we're going to start trying to do some other things too. We're not just building this Jeep. This is going to be a whole new series added to the channel. So yes, we're going to be going out magnet fishing. Yes, we're going to do the metal detecting and the mudlarking. But we're also going to be trying to go out to places like when we went out east and we drove 3 hours, almost 4 hours to get there. And just to turn around and make that trip back, that was 6 to almost 8 hours of drive time. Kind of blows. Just kind of really just want to do more. You're just like, what the heck? But what we're gonna try to do is something called kind of like overlanding, or I don't know how to explain it. It's not quite off-roading, full off-road. It's not quite full overlanding. It's kind of like I guess I'm going to call it my own thing. It's like a remix type deal. We're going to be driving out there. We're going to try to find some trails, hit some trails. If we can find a place to camp, we're going to hit the camp. We're going to try to get out there and then, still do the metal detecting and the magnet fishing with it on those adventures. So we can try to have multiple videos filmed as much as possible because it is really hard. Sunday through Wednesday is nose to the grindstone. Thursdays will be overtime days. And then it's Friday and Saturday, it's 2 days. And that's also family time. But one thing now, my girls are getting older and I only have so much time with them left. And so I want them to find not different things, but I want them to be able to find new avenues that they can get into, for themselves. Riley is a very, very big, she wants to be 911. She wants to be 911 operator. She also wants to do something with oceanography. She wants to work with sharks. That scares me. But she's very involved with animals and she wants to do animals. She loves science. And whereas Lorelai is the complete opposite. She's more, I can be a lawyer dad or I can be just a bunch of stuff. Follow the lawyer side, Lorelai. You'd be awesome. You can argue your way.
When are we fishing this year? I'm not Joey yet.
That's coming. That's what I'm getting at, Lee. We want to start doing this sort of thing. We're gonna be an all-around channel. We're known as a magnet fishing channel, but that's completely wrong. Johnny's Corner wasn't a magnet fishing channel. We were adventures around every corner. So we are a variety channel. We do magnet fishing, metal detecting, mud larking. We do river walks. We do bottle digging. Yeah, we go. We do the paranormal. We walk trails. There's trails that we walk that we could actually drive because we had the Tahoe and I didn't want to do that. Yeah. But now we got the Jeep. We could do this sort of stuff, and so it's just opening up another avenue where it's not just here and then you're like, well, you're getting another magnet fish. Because I love, no lie, magnet fishing's my thing. I love it. We work with Team Kratos, and it's just, we're honored to have that. But, it's not the only thing we do, guys. We love getting out there doing some stuff. So what I do is love to set up and have lives on site, like the campsite, like a pop-up live type deal. This is all sort of the type of thing, do live like fishing. I want to invite my buddy Brian out so we can go out fishing in some spots. CJ can come hang out with us. Fun. Go camping, pull out, and I'm going to get one of the things, we're going to get into this. We're doing a hard top on there. It's going to have a 180 awning with lights on there so you can pull it out and have a camp zone, have a camp and just chill and get a group of people to hang out and enjoy time away from technology.
Camping, grilling,
enjoy
and
the outdoors.
Even cooking outdoors.
And yes, that's the good thing is I'm trying to put together a kitchen. Here's the hardest part. I got with Greg, and I was going to have him help me do a setup so I can have a pull-out fridge and a pull-out area for storage for all my stuff.
I'm excited.
But I still need to keep my Jeep as a functioning everydayer. Yes. We go magnet fishing. Where am I going to put the scrap that I find? Yep. Got to have a trailer, maybe. Maybe a trailer's coming. Maybe a trailer build is coming. I don't know. These are all roads that we're just going to go down and explore. It's kind of like literally off-road. You go down, cool. You find a trail, but no, this trail leads off to another trail, and you're like, okay, where are we going with this? That's what we're getting into. We're going to do a bunch of stuff. Exactly. Make it so we can pull it in and out. Yeah. I did this. One of the sketches was a full-time one in there, and then I did another sketch where I had these bunch of... I heard a dog, right?
Yes, Biscuit. That's why I went like this.
Can you go check it? Because Riley was trying to... Yeah, why is she barking?
Because Biscuit saw herself in the window. And Biscuit said she's going to bark at this big dog in the window. Woo, 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 woo. And guess what? It's herself.
She does. But yeah, so we're trying to do a bunch of stuff. Heck, what was getting started, Greg? I was looking up channels and I found a rack that we can mount to the hard top on the inside with a bolt scale. And it comes up on an angle so you can have shelves and you can still get your refrigerator in there. But then I was like, wait a minute, I got to figure out a way to do scrap. Because what if we go on one of these ones where we're like, all right, we're going to do camping, but we're going to do some magnet fishing here. We love this spot. Let's keep it clean. See what we toss out. Maybe you find something. Maybe you don't. Heck, maybe I find a skillet. You'd be surprised how many times I went somewhere and found a skillet in the river. What? I had no skillets. I got them out there in the garage.
Yeah. Pioneer times.
Well, not that old. They're
Yes,
probably
they are.
1900s.
Yeah, they're Pioneer times. I Googled, I searched.
Your church? You church?
I did the research for those.
Take me to church. Oh, I'm gonna get a.
I did the research for those. They're from the Pioneer times.
Maddie goes to church, guys. There you go. But yeah, so this is one of those things where I'm like, what am I gonna do if I go magnet fishing? Where am I gonna put the stuff? And then I started thinking. Greg was like, "Oh, go check this out." And I was down this rabbit hole of trailers, and I was like, "Oh my god!" It just opened up Pandora's box, and I can't stand Greg. I lost 2 nights of sleep thanks to Greg.
You do know that you can also.
And that's no lie. Greg, you gave me eye bags real bad. It was 2 nights. I got insomnia real bad. So like, I drink coffee to go to sleep. How many times you tell me to go to bed?
I'm offended. You got insomnia? You didn't let me sleep because you stayed up. Every time I open my eyes, there you were with the lights on, phone on, searching on the rabbit.
That's nothing. That's nothing. I'm like this. I'm going to get so excited. The YouTube video gets better and better. I'm like, Maddie, check this out. And she's like,
do something at you. I don't know what I did.
You did.
I was
You
asleep.
literally hit me in the head with the pillow.
But I do
And,
something because I was so annoyed. I'm like, let me sleep.
I'm having so much fun with this
I don't know.
because just the way I wanted. I don't know. I might end up having a little trailer. One of the coolest things I've seen was you can get little trailers that were like military surplus trailers, smaller ones, not the heavy duty ones, but something small. And they go pretty. They're pretty cheap.
I appreciate that.
What's that?
He said it's going to be an exciting year here in the corner in the great outdoors.
Yes, it is. Make your kitchen box so you can pull it in and out. Exciting things. Yes, camp, hike before, startup things. Yeah, exactly. Doing all things. Camping. Heck yeah. Thank you, Ronnie. Really appreciate it. The thumbs up help, guys. So make sure to smash those thumbs up. And another thing too,
I need to go camping.
Is we are gonna start trying to get this one to get her chickens. They already have a motel. It's the chicken hotel.
I do.
Okay. Or the chicken condominium, whatever you want to call it. Now we got to start building this so that we can get the chickens squared away so we can take a longer weekend adventure. Because, I can have my brother come and check on the chickens. No, that's not a big deal. Corey can come, take a look at the chickens, take the eggs, put them in. I don't care. But we got to make sure we have enough adequate food and water for them.
Food and water is what we need to. And that the chicken run is dry.
And dry.
And it stays dry.
But that's her deal. She's going to do that on her channel. We gave the chick's journey over to Miss Maddie, so she's
tons of projects coming because I have to prepare a plan for the chicken run and for the coop and all that with a draining system, a rain barrel system, and a feeding system. I gotta create all those, which I already have the plans for because I already created.
Thank you, Lee. Keep sending prayers for Mike. Absolutely. Mike says, "Hi, everyone. Hi, Mike. Gotta listen to Mama." Miss Loretta, how you doing? But yeah, with that being said, if we can get the chicken squared away, that opens up avenues so we can go visit our family. We can go visit not just our family, but we can go visit Wisconsin, go visit out with Greg and Wendy. We can go see Brad and Summer. We could go try to hang out with Miss Ann. We do a camping thing with Miss Ann. That would be cool. And just try to do some fun stuff and have a blast because why not? We all a big family. It'd be cool to hang out. And so it's just what we're trying to do.
I love you.
And what?
I'm not going back to Wisconsin, but I love you. Why? I don't like Wisconsin. So I don't want to go to Wisconsin because I don't like it. They just don't like it.
Okay, well, I'll go see Greg and Wendy.
Yeah. You go do that. I'll go buy it in summer. I just didn't like it. Don't be mad.
I'm mad.
I don't be
How
mad.
can you not go to Greg and Wendy?
I just don't like it.
What?
Because I didn't like it.
It's because, never mind. I know why. Anyway,
Don't be mad. I still love you.
We'll be in Tennessee for the first week of March.
You have to meet me in the
awesome.
next state over.
March? Whereabouts in March?
Where'll she be?
She's going to be in Tennessee. First
She's
week
going
of
to be in
March.
Tennessee. Oh, it says the trip that you told me. I think you said you were coming to Tennessee.
Is it going to be Gatlinburg?
Hey, anybody want kitties?
No,
You should come
we
in
don't
this
need
way.
kitties.
No, so I can give you the kitties.
But yeah, so By the way, it's just Pigeon Forge. Oh, that's cool.
Pigeon Forge, yes.
Yep.
I just saw a beautiful video that somebody was doing, and they proposed not in the Pigeon Forge, but on the bridge. That it was all lighted. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
That is awesome. It's always a good time.
Gorgeous.
And you know, also too, what we're gonna try to do is see some trails. Try to get
Chuck Wagon Cook-Off.
That's right. That's right. You guys do it every year, don't you? You gotta head out, take a t-shirt at ER, having some bad chest pain. Well, I hope you guys are okay. Keep us posted. And you guys should hook up with David. We should. We're trying to get out that way. Like I said, that's been something in the play for a while. There's a couple places like, get this. We got people that are right here near us in Summertown. Only 20 minutes up the road, and we haven't even gone. It's rough. We just want to start hanging out with people and getting out and doing more stuff. I hate to say it, you know, I understand where Maddie's coming from because I hate Massachusetts. I don't like going.
I didn't like Florida either.
I don't. No, now hold on, Florida.
Don't get mad at me.
Florida's nice to go visit.
No,
but I don't like living
spot.
there. And if I was to go
That's
to Florida, it would be out in the Glades this time, the West Coast, not the East Coast. It'd be a different area is where I would go this time.
Yeah,
absolutely.
For me, Florida's too much of a city.
Keep us posted.
And too much traffic. And too many crocodiles.
So, but yeah, no, I get where she's coming from because Massachusetts. I don't get me wrong. I got family up there, but I can't stand it. I don't. It's the drivers.
I don't like Massachusetts either. Even though I was raised there, part some of my life.
Wait a minute, Miss Anna. Do I got to go through Chicago to get to you?
As long as you ain't never going through that bridge that we pay $15 for. Thank God I was.
I think that's why you hated it.
And no joke, on the dot, I got lucky because I actually had $15. But I'm sorry for the bridge person. I had $15 on change. So guess what? They had
okay, good. I'm sorry if anybody's from Chicago. Good for you. But I hate it. I hate Chicago. Driving is so bad.
They must have hated
and
me.
Exactly. It's an hour to go, hour longer to go around Chicago. And that was the whole thing was when we went up there, we had to go through Chicago. And I just hated it. I hated driving through Chicago.
I hated the bridge. $15 bridge.
It's crazy. 3 hours. Oh, cool. But one thing that I really did enjoy is when I started getting up that way was just farmland after farmland. That's my neck of woods.
For me, it's when we got back and we got a ticket.
Yeah, dude, we got 2 tickets that day.
Pay for something that wasn't even there.
I don't understand how that worked. We somehow
twice.
We had we went up there. Of course, you can have a banana.
You can have a banana.
I can't reach the fridge.
I can reach the banana.
Mama, get you a banana, boo boo.
I'm coming.
Yeah, we went up to Wisconsin and we ended up getting 2 tickets. Somehow we got back and we had to pay 2 tickets, and I don't understand that. Yes, I've seen them, that's what I'm saying. It'd be so cool to go check it out. This place is like I said, it's gonna take time, but that's what our goal is.
She's excited about the banana.
Oh, but did you get her yogurt?
Oh shoot, I forgot about the yogurt. Wait a minute.
She's gonna flip her lid.
We
got more yogurt.
Like yogurt? Wait, which kind?
Love where you are, and oceans are the best. Oceans are nice, but you can only do so much with an ocean. Then again, you can only do so much with a farm. It's kind of a preference. I like being wide open and seeing.
She's laughing.
I don't know. I guess it's just back where I'm from a lot of farmland area. My uncle Terry had the farm down in Connecticut, and that was some of my favorite memories. Was going down there, going up and visit my grandparents in Vermont, and seeing all the farmland up there. It was just awesome. And one of my favorite things was going up and spending the summer with my grandparents. They had a train depot right outside their house. So you went down their driveway, and then you go take a turn like this, and right at the corner of their driveway area, they had a train depot. And
they did. I loved it.
It was so cool.
basically saw herself again in the mirror. Out there.
Oh, that's gonna settle her down.
Mm-mm.
I said, Biscuit, settle down, girl.
That's
Yes,
probably about-
Vermont is amazing. My grandparents lived in
Vermont is
Rutland,
gorgeous.
Vermont. Not Rutland.
Oh.
They lived in Fairhaven, which is probably 30 minutes or so, if
You
I
know-
can remember. I don't know. It's been a while. But I think it's like 30 minutes outside of Rutland, Vermont. And yes, it's absolutely beautiful. We used
You
to
know
go
my
up to the
favorite?
Devil's Bowl, check out some dirt racing. And, you know, those are just hanging with my grandparents are some of the best things ever. Being up in the mountains. Yes, the mountains.
You know what was
got
my
it.
favorite of Vermont?
What?
Johnny?
Place with the flag.
Yeah. You know what my
Hold on,
favorite?
time. Greg, my grandfather got me a T-shirt because he lived up in Vermont, so full of mountains, right? And he gave us a T-shirt that when it said "back off flatly." Oh God,
You know what's
Grandpa, I
my
miss
favorite,
you.
Johnny?
I miss
How
you.
about Vermont? The wood burning smell.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, nothing like fresh burning wood.
And that's the one thing is I cherish that is we take the kids out and we can go east or west and we're starting.
We always choose
In
like,
fact, we
hey,
can go.
we're like where it takes us. Where are we going? Where the road takes us. We just drive around.
Yep.
We don't know where we ended up.
Hi, Georgianne.
Do you remember driving in Florida? You were looking for country. You want to tell them what you found in Florida for country? Nothing but
Sugar.
sugar, but nothing else. There was no cows in sight. Not a single horse. Nothing. No sheep.
Knuckles!
Nothing.
Knuckles, what's
I
going
was
on?
so disappointed.
Yeah.
Hi, Knuckles.
Florida. We were living in West Palm Beach, Florida, and we drove out. We went.
Where were we?
Hold
We
on.
drove so far.
Never eat shredded wheat. We headed out west
Yeah.
towards and in Florida. You can drive straight across Florida in no time.
Yeah.
But we ended up going from West Palm Beach all the way to
you know,
all the way to the Glades. And one time we took the kids for a walk through the Glades on this park.
I will continue.
And we were taking pictures. And next thing you know, one of the pictures is a crocodile, an alligator, hanging out right next to the thing where we had our kids hanging out where
You're
we could
fine,
take
Joe.
pictures.
I had a memory core. Just
Memory core.
help
You
me
had a
out.
core memory?
Yeah. So do
Joe!
you remember after all that
You all good,
driving?
Joe?
Well, we went.
Sorry about
And
your cat,
bought-
by the way, Joe. By the way, guys.
Yes.
Joe lost his cat, so I
Mhm.
hate to hear
Mhm.
that. Joe, I would say something because that's not your first animal
Yeah.
that got hurt over there. So, or you got hurt too.
Yeah.
Just saying. But anyways, you were saying.
I said, do you remember after all that driving to find some country in Florida, which we didn't find country?
Mhm.
What is it that we bought?
I don't remember.
And we were making jokes on the way back.
I don't remember.
All this driving, all this time to find country, and we drove all that way, and all we went and bought was this.
I don't remember what we bought, but I do remember laughing.
It was a snack and a drink. That was it.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
a
we
candy
drove-
bar
so we drove
and a
like
drink. That's it.
2 hours, just all over the place, just driving.
That's it.
I got done from the office, and I was in management at that time. I got done from the office. I packed up the kids, and I said, "We're going,
We're like, you would think we
and
would
we're
have
gonna
bought
go
something
try to find
better.
country. I can't stay in the city. Let's go find country." And so we drove.
we
I
did.
didn't care where we were. I was trying to find a motel, something we could hang out. Nice little country,
Yeah.
backwood. People that I know, like that.
Too much
that
city,
kind of people.
Andy. Too much city
And,
it was for me. Too much.
Long story short, we found nothing but sugar fields. We went the wrong way. We did get into the Glades. We found a couple of nice parks that we did end up going back
Yeah,
to.
we did. Yeah.
But then we drove all the way back,
Drink.
and all we had in our hands were Gatorade and moon pies, and I think what was it, honey buns,
Yeah.
and we just
We was like, oh, all that way, and that's what we
super
bought.
long snack drive.
We're making jokes on the way back, and we're like, you would think that after this many hours
I
driving.
used to swim
We
with
were
the
busting
gators.
them better
They
than
aren't
this
scary
and this.
creatures like everyone thinks they're swamp. You know what cows are? They're field puppies. They're big dumb dogs. Everybody.
Well, let me tell you, I have some photos that prove that
I don't know.
pretty scary.
I don't know.
And each time I think of it, I have nightmares.
I don't know.
The girls were topless.
Me personally, I'm sure they're just like any animal that's a predator. They get their bad rep, you know, and
You
I'm
never
sure they're
heard
more
anything
scared.
like
Like people out here, oh, your timber rattlers or your cottonmouths, you gotta stay.
I'm never going back to Florida.
They'll go away. They run away from you. Now, if you corner one or you catch it by surprise, yeah. You'd be surprised. But that's the same. I get what you're coming from, but I don't know. That's something that can have a bite force that bad. I don't even want to risk it. But heck, I don't even want to play around with a snapping turtle. Touch you something. I don't want to lose no digits.
Yeah. My dad used to pick them up like it was nothing.
As long as you catch them in the back.
Yeah.
Back of the head.
And then he made soups.
It's been a while. Well, no, Florida, yeah. It's been a while since I had a good turtle soup.
Do you remember the day we went fishing? It was a long, long time ago. And every single time you toss, you caught a turtle and you're like, I don't want this. I want fish. And you put it back in the water and later on further up, each time you got a turtle instead of a fish. You never went home with a fish.
Houston, I shared my fishing pole with an 8-foot gator. She never bothered me one time. That is awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure they get a bad rep, but they're just one of those animals that I personally wouldn't want.
No, thank you.
You know, people, it's funny. It's, by the way, speaking of which, my Florida people, have you seen It's Florida Man? That was a series on HBO. It's some crazy show, the wild stuff that happens, in Florida. And it's just funny. But.
No, but I did follow a guy that goes barefoot and picks some crocodiles up like it's nothing.
No, I was going to say something. There's something about the food. Of course it's about food.
It's about food.
Oh my God, it was something about food in Florida.
Thank God, hurry, I ain't hungry.
Anyway, I don't know. But yes, Florida it's really, I like Florida. Florida's a nice place to visit.
Yeah.
I just didn't like living there.
No. Too much city.
Too city. I mean, now, I've had
it's good for vacation.
Family in different aspects of Florida.
I do too.
But I still want to, I don't know. I like Tennessee. It feels like home. I've always wanted to be here. We're here finally. Yeah. We've been here. Good Lord, Penny. Penny was raised.
Penny's now 5 years old. She wasn't even born, baby. She was in my belly.
Mm-hmm. Penny was born in Tennessee.
Penny's a Tennessee.
Wow, we've been here that long. Penny is my only, believe it or not, guys, Penny is my only. Florida doesn't want to place me.
And when we moved from the old apartment to here, to this house.
I don't watch shows that make fun of someone else's
really.
lifestyle, get people wrong. Exactly. I understand that. But no, what I was getting at is, I get where you're coming from, but this show just, it even says it on the show, sort of. It's just some of the things are so far-fetched that it's just crazy. It's the United States. Those kind of people are everywhere. But I was wondering if you guys have heard of that show, being from Florida.
Like snakes are cute. Snakes are not cute.
That's kind of like, snakes are cute.
No, I don't think so. Unless they're the knitted ones, like Riley knitted. That was a cute snake.
Like snakes, they're cute. Exactly. I like snakes too. God dang it, you made me forget what I was going to say again, Maddie.
You like snakes?
No.
You think snakes are cute?
No.
You want to adopt one?
No.
You want to go hang out with the crocodiles and alligators because you think they get a bad rap?
No. Steve Irwin hung out with crocodiles. And that's awesome.
I mean, yes.
Penny was 10. Been here since she was 10. Oh, long as I don't know, man. You've
10
done
years
Florida,
now.
man.
She's gonna be 11 this year.
Oh, good Lord,
I seem like yesterday.
Oh, Greg.
Time flies.
Our girls, Riley and Lorelai, were born in Massachusetts. What?
You're in my knee.
Oh, don't put it there. Can't. Big belly, hard to move. Lorelai and Riley were born in Massachusetts, but they moved south within their first year or two.
So Riley and Lorelai are northern babies.
Lorelai wasn't even one.
And Penny's a Southern Belle baby.
And Riley was 2.
He does something.
Riley was 2 when we moved. But Penny is my only Southern Belle. She was born here in the South, and I think
And then funny thing, I'm an island baby. What do you think about it?
Don't say that.
I'm an
Don't say that because I want to say something so bad.
No.
I can't.
You be nice.
I'm good.
You bad boy. I'm telling you.
Just an island boy. I'm sorry. Stop.
You're so naughty.
We're going 2 hours south to St. Cloud tomorrow for a living. That is going to be so cool. Are you going to film it? Because that would be really cool to see, Angie. That really would.
Yeah.
Because they are from up north. Florida man hangs out in the ER. My area of Florida is country-ish. We even have a farm and feeds. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Who said that? Angie. Okay.
Yeah, no, this country's countrywide. You know, it's just how it is. This country in every part. Where I grew up in Massachusetts, you think of Massachusetts, you think of Boston, right? No, I grew up in Cowtown. Charlton was known as Cowtown. We had some of the largest cow
That's awesome.
farms in the area. And Charlton was the largest town land-wise in the state of Massachusetts. And it was snuggled in central Massachusetts. What is up with us living in the center of the state? Charlton was in the center of Massachusetts. You know, Worcester County, central Massachusetts. Mm-hmm. Now we're in Middle Tennessee. We're in the center. But anyway,
gosh, I'm so tired.
Yes, there will be some film. That's awesome because I'd like to see it. But yeah, so it's we love seeing the farms. But yeah, country's countrywide, and it's just where I'd go back to Florida. In fact, Josh and I were trying to get the wife and the kids, but we can't ever get vacation together. So it kind of stinks. We can't take the same time off to do a big family trip. The Florida family trip, fishing trip.
You want to go to Florida?
Fishing trip, charter a boat. Yeah, I do.
Sure, for like the weekend.
God, it's not. We're not going to live there.
But
there's fun to do in a state that
Lee.
we've been to, other than
I'll be going to sleep right after.
Other than just this. My God, Maddie.
But
I can't take her anywhere. She doesn't like anywhere.
Then I would take my Mandy with me so I can manage every single spot.
When you clean it.
Yeah.
Salt water is not good for it.
Facebook Market.
Matt had a magnet eaten up.
Well, you're supposed to clean it after every magnet.
But don't get me wrong. I still love my West Virginia mountain. West Virginia. That's awesome. Let's go, Johnny. Hey, there you go. See? Boom! Right there. That's what I'm talking about. There's things you can do places. I've been to Arizona. I've been to Connecticut, Rhode Island, all over up north.
Because you
been to Canada. I've been to a petting zoo in Canada. That's really cool.
Wow.
That was what I had planned.
You got sick, honey.
I know, but that was what. Remember, I thought there was something I wanted to do, but I got sick. Angie says, Maddie, you can come hang out with her.
Therefore, right? Therefore, your plans got ruined because you got sick.
I think, if you can get Maddie to sit by a campfire, she'll be fine. She loves when we're on, that's her sort of thing. If we go out and hang out somewhere, she wants to be able to pop a campfire, hang by the fire, just chill and relax, crack some jokes. A few YouTubers coming down at the end of the month. That's cool. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Miami has awesome magnet fishing. I'd never thought about it, but there'd be a lot down in there. I'm sure. If I would have thought about magnet fishing when I was in West Palm Beach, there would be tons of stuff. Look at Mark with 2 brothers. Treasure. finding all sorts of stuff. Think about the roads that are there, the bypasses and everything.
There goes Biscuit looking at the mirror again.
Dog's driving me nuts.
Well, Roddy had the light off. Biscuit doesn't like dark.
Make some s'mores. Yes. The kids love it. Penny loved it. She did some s'mores with Joe up in Wisconsin. And it was a great time having the s'mores with Joe. But yeah, s'mores are great. And that's what we're trying to get done. We went a long way around explaining what the whole point of the Jeep build was. But it's an avenue not just for the channel wise, but for us up here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It gives us a chance to unplug and just relax. Now we'll go film, yes, but it's going to be one of those that once I'm done filming, I don't have to worry about driving back home right away, get home, cook dinner, start editing, blah, 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 and then get ready for work. It's going to be one of those that we go and we already know we made the plan to be there for the weekend, and it's going to be what we be. Kids can sleep in the Jeep. We got a tent that we can crash out. We got a man tent. Heck, we might even put and that's the other thing. I might get a rooftop tent. Get the kids, get in the back, get the dogs, put the rooftop tent on there, put the 180 awning. There's going to be a lot of stuff that I want to do, and I hope 2026 is going to be strong for us that we can do it. And I'm thankful to the Lord that He's putting me in a position to be able to do this, because I'm truly blessed to have the job that I do. It's a good paying job, and it's a rough job. It's a rough job. Deal with a lot of stuff, but and a lot of hours.
Did you see what?
And in the elements. Oh, thank you, Tom. Appreciate that. You should get a 360. Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Greg, you're getting me too far ahead. There's something that goes on the dashboard that's got three poppy thingies. It's called a bullet point, and that's coming.
Yeah, Johnny already has it in his cart.
I got
his
literally
so
$7,000 Amazon cart right now. I'm not playing the camping the rooftop
it's a
tent.
good thing he's not doing it all at once.
No, the rooftop tent is going to be an expensive one, but that's what I'm doing overtime for too. Overtime used to be all right. Time to work overtime, get some extra money, put it in the bank. I've done that. We've gotten everything, but now it's time to do the overtime. It's something I can enjoy. Stay out of it. No, we got to go to Bigfoot Zone. We got to go find Sasquatch. Or if we go out and hang out with Angie and Rick and Matt down there in Florida,
Lord.
maybe they can show us a swamp ape. I don't know. We got to find something. Maybe we go finding a magical beast.
Robert Kraft says, get a pool.
Get a pop-up trail.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to put that's the other thing that I was talking about is I want to do a trailer, but I also don't want to do a trailer because I don't want to put that much pull on my transmission. A Jeep is a Jeep, they know, but you got to have a certain in compatible Jeep, I guess. I don't want to be pulling more weight, obviously, than what my Jeep could handle, which it's an off-road rig. It can handle some, but it's not a truck. End of the day, it's not a truck. Yeah. I just don't want to put that much. So I don't know.
Wait.
And plus the pop-up, I'm going to be honest with you. The pop-up trailer, I was in them growing up with my dad. And you ever see the Christmas Carol? Him fighting with the furnace? Mm-hmm. My dad with the pop-up tent, trying to get it all set up. And then once it's up, and he's happy. But then taking it down. I want to be able to say, here's my tent, a couple spikes, boop, blow up an air mattress, we're done, and just go. And off-road trip, teardrop, it would be lighter and a lot lighter. Yeah, we were looking at those, and that's what I was getting at. It would have to be a compatible style compatible style trailer. But then the other thing is, you get the trailer, then you got to worry about extra set of tires. You got to worry about there's other stuff that comes with. Yeah, you can put the spare on top of that, but it's more money too. And it's just one of those. It's going to be a long build to figure it out, and it's going to.
I'm tired, so I'm putting my feet up. Don't kill
me. It's just going to be one of them builds that we're going to have fun with it. It's going to slowly get there, and it's going to be the way we do it. We ordered these, and then my first big purchase is going to be coming. I finally decided that we're going to go with a stumpy bumper and it's going to be more
That
of
is
aggressive look. I can't wait for it.
Dorothy says you have to watch the transmission for sure. Pulling trailers, yes.
Yep, right
Especially
there.
with,
Pop-ups are great.
vehicles
They
that
are.
small.
I enjoy pop-ups, but it just I see my dad stress out, and even my dad tells me
He
nowadays
did. He
he's like,
says
if
about that,
if I had to do it all over again, I'd just go with an air mattress and a tent, because being able to not have to worry about get a trailer raised up and get every other supplies inside, and then bring the top down, and then and then you got to find a place where you can park and get everything done. He goes, you could just get in and out so much easier. So Dad's right. I mean, I don't know. And like Greg said, I would definitely outfit the Jeep and not worry about a trailer right now. The trailer could be in next year's build. Who knows? My way of camping is a blanket in the start. Yes.
Yes.
What we want to do is hammock. We want to do hammock camping.
Hammocks.
We want to do the hammock.
I grew up with hammocks everywhere.
I don't know. There's just so much that we're super excited to get into.
Yeah.
And it's another avenue that we can bring you new, exciting content. Not just, not that there's nothing wrong with what we got for content now, or that that's not what you were here for, but it also gives you a chance to see something new that we're doing and watch my struggles. Be like, all right, how's Johnny going to get himself out of this predicament? He's in a situation. You see me get my magnet stuck, and you know how I go ahead and get my magnets unstuck. I jump in the water and get my magnets. I can't just jump out of my Jeep. So there's got to be, it's going to be different things that you're going to be able to see Johnny grow, and, Maddie, and watch me yelling at Maddie because she's saying, oh, watch it. I'm like, stop. And it also, it's going to allow us to meet a whole nother bunch of cool peoples. And the Jeep community is an awesome community. It's just like any other community.
I was going to say about
good and bads with it, and it's all in who you hang out with and choose to be with, and the positivity is what's nice. Biscuit, settle down. Good Lord.
It's crazy that you can eat
hammock,
a bear.
Burrito for a bear. Absolutely. But I liked it after getting used to it. Mm-hmm. That's good. Yeah. See, I'm fortunate enough to have Maddie. She likes it.
I love it.
She likes and that's the nice thing, is we mesh with what we like for our interests. So, but that's all stuff to come. We got, like I said, we got this short video that I'm waiting one more piece for, and then we're gonna try to put it together. Bear with me. It's gonna be like, and what I'm looking forward to is how I can do this, because you've seen Johnny's Corner beginning videos, the paranormal, how bad they used to be, to how good not how good, but the last one we did, the paranormal investigation, I put that together pretty well. I really like that one. I'm proud of it. You can only do paranormal so far. I'm no Sweet Days. I'm no Danny Yates. They knock it out of the park when they do that stuff. They got the gear. They know it. They love it, and they're invested. That's what they like to do. And me, I do it too, but I don't have all the gear. Now, I'm not so. But what I love about it is it's going to watch me how rusty my videos are going to be and how I can grow them, and it gives me a project. Does that make sense? I'm able to watch my video quality get better. Like,
Evolve.
Start from this, and then, because I've never filmed me trying to put a button. Good Lord.
You just figure out
all
it's going to be
all I can see is Greg watching the screen and be like, this guy's dumb. I've never filmed myself. Never tried filming me working on a vehicle before, and trying to take the bumper off or whatever I'm going to do with it. I've never really thought of how I'm going to position the camera and do certain things, and it's going to be fun. So it's all just excitement for me, and I love the excitement, and I love bringing excitement to the channel, and I can't wait. So that is something. Johnny's Corner's not changing. We're still going to do magnet fishing. We're still going to do metal detecting in the mudlark and in the river walks, but it's probably going to be in different areas. A lot of the same areas, because we love to keep the local areas.
We'll be able to go out further.
We're hoping to get out further and try new areas, like go spend a weekend in Pigeon Forge
right there in the spot
and hang out in Pigeon Forge, or go to Gatlinburg or go to Memphis.
That's no,
we're not going to Memphis. Maybe go to Arkansas. We'll go to the bridge, skip Memphis, and go hang out in Arkansas. Out there with Vance. You never know. It'll be an adventure, and anytime you need me for advice or anything, I'm here. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you That's what I love about
You know what I'm
Greg.
excited about?
Always there. Everybody in this community is so
Yeah.
supportive, and I love it.
I'm really excited to
Thank you,
find
Tom.
further places.
I missed that. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Tom. We find further places and we'll be able to camp right out on the spot and
Mhm.
enjoy those areas. That's what I'm excited for.
Like for
Cooking on the spot, sleeping right there, camping right there under the stars, enjoying those areas, waking up in the morning, boom, metal detector, man fishing, whatever.
like, how enjoyable would that have been if when we took the long trip out there, we could have stayed out there, camped out there.
Instead of the rest stop.
There was a camp. No. We didn't do the rest stop. Well, yeah.
Yes, we did the rest stop.
No, when we came back from. I'm talking about the 4-hour trip we did out east.
Oh, you mean
with
the
magnet
Florida?
fishing? No, in Tennessee when we drove and we went magnet fishing on all the docks and stuff, and we had the picnic.
Oh, that yes.
There was a campground, like a camp spot where you could camp the night there too.
Yeah.
So it would have been really nice to be able to pull out, set up, and just let the kids think about it. If I know some people.
Ann,
thank you, Ann. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Really appreciate you. Miss Ann's been doing it for 27 months. Miss Dorothy's been a member for 4 months. Doesn't matter if you've been a member for a day. I love you all, and I can't thank you enough. And you guys are the backbone of the channel. You guys help this keep me going. You give me the energy. The oomph. Everybody in the chat gives me a reason to keep moving, and I love it. So I thank you for that. And but in chat, let's hear it. Let's see this. How many have gone night fishing? Fishing is fishing, but when you go night fishing, it's like a whole nother level. It's relaxing. It's relaxing to go fishing anyways, but when you're nighttime fishing, it's like ultra relaxed. I don't know why.
Is that your ducks outside of your window?
I don't know.
Your ducks are outside of your window.
They see tricks. Man, I can't see you.
Oh, I
weatherproofed
weatherproofed your window. I'm sorry.
Hello, Dixie. Chicks say you can't be out there.
Newsflash.
I can't see you. You look like a bunch of bubble.
It's weatherproof. Isn't it warmer in here? You're welcome.
Good Lord. But night fishing for cats. That's right. You can get the channel. You can get the blues. Yeah. Night fishing is great. Yes, night fishing is best. I remember when we were in Murfreesboro, I went with Chance and good Lord, what's his name? What was his name?
You know what was
that long ago?
You know what was so bad?
Anyways, go ahead.
I went fishing in the dock with my dad, and we after all that travel and
on
fishing,
the dark. In the dark or on the dock?
At night.
At night.
And then we came out with all this fish, and we weren't able to keep any. You got in trouble.
Yeah, you can't get in trouble.
We got told we could fish there, and we couldn't fish there.
There's certain places you can't get in trouble. You got to know where you can. I mean,
that or pay out.
Most places you can go magnet fishing. You can go night fishing almost anywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah. So.
Good night, Lee.
Night, Lee. Appreciate you coming in here. Go get some sleep, brother.
I'm not far behind. I'm tired.
Yeah, Miss Maddie's going, wow, we've been on live for an hour and 28 minutes. That's awesome. We'll try to keep it going for a little bit longer. But yeah, so it's just going to be so much fun that I can get the girls to do.
You just need a lantern, says Robert.
I could have done. I could have been doing it. Frank, Bill. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Really do appreciate it. Yeah. Good Lord, I can't get caught up here. There we go. Chat moving. But the thing for me is, yeah, we could have done it.
My wife and first dates 28 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
That's awesome. Fishing together as a couple.
Mm-hmm.
If you can fish together as a couple, you can last forever.
Although I'm never going back to that field over there above your mom's thing because there was something in the woods that I don't never want to see ever again.
We won't get into
that.
No. But we should have been in the field anyway.
You just opened the door. I pulled you in and I said, you ain't opening no door to whatever that is. Being human.
Anyway.
I ain't gonna be murdered tonight. I said, and I yell, and I literally pushed. I'm like, nope. I took your keys. Remember, I took your keys away from you. I think I took the keys and I tossed them. You ain't opening no door to whatever.
But I mean, we could have been doing this with the girls for a while, but it was one of those.
Oh,
I don't know. They're older now. I think they can appreciate certain things more.
they are. They're enjoying it more and stuff.
They
yeah.
can do things on their own. It's a little
Yeah.
easier when they're older. They can, you don't have to worry about diapers, disposing diapers.
They're hanging the diaper
Trust
out
me,
the
hanging
window.
the diaper out the side of the window and rolling the window up and letting it just flop in the wind.
It was instead of bags, to be honest. But the stunk.
But they're older now and they can do more, and it's going to be fun that we can do more things with them.
Yeah.
And they understand more things. Like Riley wants to go hunting. I love her to death, but I don't know if I can take her.
I don't think you could.
She loves animals so much. I don't know if she put one down. She still can't dispatch.
She will probably be like, "Don't shoot me."
Lorelai has had her hand right up a chicken, cleaning out the guts and everything.
Yes, she has.
My mini-me has done it. She can do it. She won't dispatch one though. So both girls, I don't know. Lorelai.
No, Lola did.
No,
Lola, she could, but Riley can't.
Lorelai has not dispatched a chicken.
She was gonna do it. You didn't let her.
That's
So it's a
Dad being protective.
But they were further ahead than me. I was the one that ran away.
Got the book, thank you.
My uncle and my dad was yelling, "It's tradition! Come on!" I ran like Forrest Gump. You went, I ain't. No, I didn't.
See,
I didn't even stay around.
I don't force my kids to do certain things. Like if they're not comfortable with something, I encourage them to overcome that. But I will never force a child to do something.
See, it's tradition and special tradition that you actually
they want to try. Like Ellie,
are involved.
She didn't want to, clean and butcher it. But then this time around, she's like, "All right, Dad, I've seen you do it. I'm going to give it a try." And I was shocked. I was like, "You sure?" She's like, "Yep." Yeah. And there she is sitting on the bucket, and right up in there, scoop.
She's like, "No, you were inside getting something." She says, "You know something? I'm really good at this."
Maddie was all alive like a so I'm out of here.
I ran so fast. And my uncle's yelling, "Get back here!" No. No, I couldn't do it.
Squirrel, what's going on, brother? Are you going live later tonight? I know you usually go live too, bro. Let me know. Let the chat know.
Yes.
But yeah, guys, we've been live for an hour and 32 minutes. You guys are awesome. I really do
over
appreciate
an hour,
it.
I think.
An
hour and a half, I think it's been.
Yeah, hour and 32 minutes.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate it. Night, Greg.
Good night, Greg.
Good night, everybody. Really
Good night,
do appreciate
everybody.
you coming in here, hanging out. I was going to wait till next week. But you know what? We'll do one. We'll do one. Just because I'm a nice guy.
What you gonna do that thing? You too, Knuckles.
Later, Knuckles. Before y'all leave, hold
Night,
on.
Ron.
Before you leave, hold on, guys.
Natalie. Forrest Gump.
Now I want to watch the movie.
No, you have
Yeah,
made me
I'm
watch it
watching it.
over 20 times. I can tell you everything, every word, every scene. I don't need to watch it.
Fine. But you know what? If I can't watch it, fine. I don't care. But I'm going to put the hashtag. Jenny, why are you so good to me, Forrest?
Did you know that we have a Jenny coming into
Because you're my girl.
So we always emphasize, "Hey, Johnny."
Jenny.
We do it a lot.
Good night, all. There you go. I'm so
No,
late. No, you're good, Torchy. It's okay. Hopefully I didn't run it too late. Hashtag Forrest Maddie. There she is, Miss Jenny.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and as you guys know, we still do the TikTok things. We do get a little goofy on TikTok. Like I think we just did the Aristocrats little skit. We do all sorts of funny things on everything. We do. You can follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram.
Welcome. Good to see you.
Hey, Altrino. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, get it in there, guys. Just a hashtag. Let me write it down because now gifts are starting to go back out. So
No.
but
make a new one.
remember, I'm being
Don't
honest.
make a new one. Just scratch your line, and then that's your new page. So
Wait,
where's
no,
the
this
paper?
is my Jeep. This is the
Fine, right?
no,
in the
look
back.
right there.
No need to erase paper.
See,
Look,
that's
right
for the
there.
180 freestanding.
Right here.
Open road 270,
Right here.
and that's the awning.
Focus.
And then you get the Rhino
Right
rack.
here. New paper. You don't waste paper. There's no need. Right there.
You gotta start putting dates on it. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Imagine that we never put dates on any. Of
I
our
do.
giveaways. I remember which ones come
I
first.
do.
All right, so today's the 9th. And
I
it's
read it on it.
hashtag Jenny. Why are you so good to me, Forrest? Because you my girl. That's right. That's my favorite movie, Forrest Gump.
So much so you made me watch it
And
over
one
20
day,
times.
for no particular reason at all, I decided to go for a run. And ever since that day, if I had somewhere to go,
It's a
I
good-
was a runner.
It's a good thing you didn't try to name one of the
Sorry.
girls Jenny because
I thought
You
about it.
probably would've
I
named
thought
one
about it. But I
this, you
figured,
probably would have named the other one that, and it's like,
well, I got close enough. I got a pen, eh? But yeah, guys, get it in there. Hashtag Jenny. We got 20 people in the house and only how many entries? I can't even see that. 13. Come on. I'm not running until at least we get 17. Come on, we can do it. Get a hashtag in there, guys. There we go. Thank you. We'll talk about hashtag Jenny. Lieutenant Dan. That's right.
you was mama.
Want ice cream, Lieutenant Dan? I'm watching it. I don't care. I'm sorry. You're going to bed, so I can watch it. Nope.
You don't let me sleep. Maybe you can put a TV in here and you can watch it in here.
Don't tempt me in here.
Far away
I'll
from
do
me.
a watch party. I'll go live and hang out and watch Forrest
Go
Gump.
ahead. Go ahead. Do that.
Blackhawks at Predators tomorrow. Go Preds! That's right. That's right. We've been doing good. We're coming back. Lose one, win two. Lose one, win two. I don't know. It's all good. I can't win them all, but at least we're making it. We're at 1 point outside of the wild card spot. So keep it up, boys. Keep it going. Maddie and Johnny are like peas and carrots. Thank you. Appreciate
I'm
that.
so tired. Would
Mama
you rub my
Connie.
head? I'm always rubbing your head. It's time for you to rub my head.
You got to make sure when you put all of that crap on top of the Jeep and branch, don't take it out. Oh yeah, definitely. Don't want no branches taking it out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on. Who likes Forrest Gump? I want to know how many Forrest Gump fans we got in the house. How many Forrest Gump fans we got?
I do confess, until he had me watch over 20 times, I was a fan of Forrest Gump. Am I a fan now? Not so much so after over 200 times me watching it. No.
I am sorry. If I have a rule, if Forrest Gump comes
I
out,
am
I
way
am
over
watching it. I'm
I'm way
watching
over it. Because you had me watch it so many times. Since Titanic, I love Titanic. But because we watch it so much, I'm not too much of a thing now.
Really good electric chainsaw with a couple of
It's good, but I ain't watching it again.
I ate at Forrest Gump's in Chicago.
Now, when it comes to Gone with the Wind, I can watch it 100 times. I don't care.
Yeah, that's another good movie.
Yeah.
Another one of my favorite. I like our tent that comes out the back of the SUV. Yes.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. There it is. Right there. Hockey Live is best time. Yes, Hockey Live, it really is. I get a chance. If I get a chance to go to the Preds, I'll go every time. I love it. I love the Preds. It's just so much better than watching it. It's a lot different too than you would expect.
We have
watching it.
chainsaws. We have different chainsaws.
Mike just watched Forrest Gump a couple of days ago. I watched it at the drive-in theater when it first. Miss Connie, oh my God, that makes two of us. I didn't watch it at the drive-in, but I remember this day clear as I remember this day like it was yesterday. I was young, really young, and when it first came out, not really young. Okay, probably about what, 12? I don't remember. But anyways, my sister was really young, and they were doing a double feature at the movie theater in Southbridge. So, Nikki, you might remember the Southbridge movie theater when it used to be there. But we went and watched Lion King when it first came out. And I was so mad because we went and watched Lion King. I thought we were only going to watch one movie. So I was super mad at my sister the whole time. I didn't enjoy the movie. I was really upset.
You still have drive-in over there?
Yeah,
we got one.
We got one in Lewisburg.
We got one, yeah.
And there's one in Centerville too.
Yeah.
But I was so mad. Lo and behold, my dad tricked me. He's like, I'm like, all right, good. We'll go home. I'm gonna go watch something. And Dad goes, no, we gotta go into this one. I said, what do you mean? He goes, it's a double feature. I said, what do you mean? He goes, it's a double feature. Go back in there. I said, okay. So I went back in and I watched Forrest Gump, and it was just something that made me want to watch it. Yeah. And I don't know why. The way it was, the trailer, I just wanted to watch it, and we did. I watched it in the movie theater, and I never forget it watching it my first time. Steve Martin, the jerk, one of my favorites. I like Steve Martin in Plane, Trains, and Automobiles with John Candy. That's my movie. Hashtag Jenna, yes, get it in there. 14. We got 17 people in the house. There we go.
I remember Johnny.
Whenever my coworker comes back from the smoke break, I do the Gump voice. She smells like cigarettes.
Oh, okay. I remember when you took me to a drive-in, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember what movie?
I don't remember the movie at all whatsoever.
It was 2.
I don't even remember what we drank. We had popcorn. No.
Drinks? What are you talking about? Drink?
We had a drink. We had a drink. I don't know if it was soda. I don't think it was soda because I couldn't drink soda. So I don't remember if it was juice or water. I don't remember.
If you can't remember the movie theater, maybe you were drinking the wrong stuff.
Well.
Maybe you're drinking the wrong stuff.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
You sure you weren't drinking the wrong stuff?
No, we were just.
I might have been.
We were just escaping in the movie itself.
It was a different time back then. Don't judge me. I was a different Johnny.
We weren't even watching the movie. That's why I don't remember the movie.
You're not making the argument any better. I wasn't even watching the movie.
No.
What are you doing in the movie?
Your mom had us like running around. Like,
you might
go check on this, go check on that. And then when we came back, we weren't even watching the movie because we were watching kids. We weren't even watching the movie. The movie started without us.
Last thing I saw at a drive-in was The Call of the Wild in the 70s. That's awesome. Yeah, we actually went and we saw, there was 2 movies that we went and seen at the drive-in. I think it was Transformers, and then the other one that we went and saw was Too Fast, Too Furious.
Too Fast, Too Furious. I remember
when
that.
it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
My last drive-in was Bruce. Oh,
Johnny, you know what I liked? So you had like 2 screens. There's this movie, but then the other movie was in the other screen.
And you like how what my dad did? He took his little portable radio and put it.
Right.
So if you didn't want to watch that one, you could go out, sit on the bench, and look out there and take the radio and listen to it.
You all had to explain it to me, and I'm like, so there's a movie here and there's a movie there. And I'm like,
yes, because you've never been to one before.
I've never been. So I think I was really more.
All right, here we go, guys. We're going to run it. We got 14 entries.
I'm fascinated.
Get it in there real quick if you want in on this one. Hashtag Jenna.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, that was unfair. Hey. Happens. I got to go watch Forrest.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. There you go. Now my belly feels better.
Like,
Knuckles! Congratulations, Knuckles! Congratulations. Knuckles, you in the house?
No, he had left.
Oh, no. Gotta be here to win it.
Yes.
Gotta be
He
here.
had left. So.
Give him a few minutes and then we'll rerun it.
Knuckles, you here?
Knuckles, you here? Knuckles?
Knuckles here. No, that's not Knuckles. That's Miss Connie. No, it's Knuckles.
Wow.
No, Knuckles is right underneath. Yes, I'm right. Knuckles is right.
Knuckles, there he is. There he is. Congratulations, Knuckles. That's awesome. Congrats. I'm here. Why did I think of the Lorax? I'm here. Or no, not Lorax. The Torton here's a who. I'm
I
here.
know what you mean.
All right, guys. It's been an awesome live. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Oh, write that down. Good Lord.
The back of the paper.
Jenna.
Oh, Knuckles.
For Knuckles. Maybe I'll send him Lieutenant
Knuckles,
Dan.
you got Jenna.
Maybe I'll send him Lieutenant.
He's done good.
We'll see. We'll see if he gets. But yeah, guys, thank you so. Whoa. Let's
Good night,
go ahead and
everybody.
get
I
rid
hope
of this.
everybody had fun. I hope everybody
Mhm.
stays safe.
Yes.
Please stay safe. Pray for each other as it storms and rains are
You
flooding
and
everything.
shrimp. Yes, you and shrimp. Bubblegum
And have a
shrimp.
great night.
But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Really do appreciate you coming in. We look forward to this Fridays. We look forward to hanging out with you guys, having a premiere.
Amen.
Don't forget, you
channel.
got Lost and Found
Well
Fridays.
said.
I Dig Fridays. Guys, go check it out. And go check out all your favorite channels. Give them a like, a sub, a follow. Do it all. You know what you got to do. But guys, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you more in 2026. Can't
Yeah.
wait. But here's to 2026. Hope you guys have a great weekend and a great week coming up. And we'll see you
On
on
the other side. Love
Bye,
you
guys.
all.
Love you. Take care, everybody.